guys, thanks for joining me today. Listen, I know it's been a while since I've done a video, and I do apologize for that. A lot's been going on, but I wanted to talk about today about the subject of investing in yourself and why I do what I do. Obviously, I don't do this for money. I really don't. Um, I got into the consulting business because I got so sick and tired of seeing people who are in positions of authority just wearing down great teams, awesome teams, because of their lack of skill set when it came to leadership. Again, you've heard me say this, plenty of times. Just because you're in a position of leadership doesn't mean you necessarily know how to lead. And I encountered that a lot over my 20-year career in IT and also in various aspects of leadership, if you will. You've heard me say this too. I've worked with some great leaders and some not so great leaders. Um, a lot of my experience comes from working with both. And I just got so fed up of working with people who just did not understand what true leadership is and what it's all about. And so therefore, high turnover rate would go on in the teams that I would work on, or other teams that I would see um, that were working with us. High turnover rates, a lot of animosity, and a lot of cutthroat activity going on amongst the team. And it was just really, really a non-productive and sometimes even toxic environments that I would witness firsthand. And I'm like, every situation, you want to learn something when you get out of it. And it was like, I just wanted to take what I've learned over those past 20 years, and create an opportunity for other people who may be in those positions of leadership and may not understand what it's all about, and could use some help, could use some guidance or assistance. And I've been preaching this for years. If you need help, if you want some leadership training, consulting, some guidance, to just contact me and let me know. And I've been preaching that for the past 4 to 6 years that I've been doing this. I am really adamant about helping people become better leaders, because I do feel like better leaders will be able to create or transform teams into highly productive, cohesive, uh, well-gelled, well-oiled machines. And I don't say machines in a sterile aspect of people are just resources, but really having a group of people that understand what the goal is, understand what their roles are, and understand how to work together to get to that goal. Those are three key components that a leader is very important. It plays a key aspect of, understanding, helping everybody to understand their roles individually, collectively, understand what the goal is, and how we all work together to get there. I've seen so many times where you have managers or supervisors, and all they want to do is bark orders, or they may, for competition purposes, and I never liked this, but they would pit one person on the team against another as far as performance or doing something. It would just create a more toxic environment, and that type of competition is definitely not warranted in a team environment. You'll never be able to grow together and be very productive as a team, pitting one against the other. I've seen some managers take favorites and isolate other people on the team. And of course, that's not good either. So I just say that to say that this is why I do what I do. I wanted to take that 20 plus years of experience that I have and figure out a way to put it in workshops, to put it in books, to put it in training programs, to where I can either Zoom call or however you want to get together and really help you understand what true leadership is and the things that it may take for you to be the leader for that particular team that you're leading. Every situation is not going to be the same. There's no cookie cutter aspect to being a great leader, because a lot of what you may need in leadership depends on the organization. It depends on the type of team, the dynamic of the team that you're leading. And just because we talk about things to make you better and certain things to implement and put into place doesn't mean it's going to work overnight. It may take some time. One step may take 3 to 6 months. One step may take close to a year. It just depends on the environment and the dynamics in which you're working in. And so me coming in to help you, it'll take time, because first you want to build a rapport with me to where you can trust me, I can trust you, and we can really sit down and get to the meat and potatoes of why you feel like you need this help, or help you to bust up some invisible walls that you have up that you may not even know you have up, that's hindering you from being the leader that you need to be and that you want to be. And that's why I'm here. So I am here to help you. I know you've been watching these videos for quite a while. A lot of you feel like they're very helpful, and that's great. But I would really like to sit down and talk with you guys individually, or maybe collectively. Maybe it's a group of you that want to sit down and have a session or several sessions. I'm here for you, to help you. I want to take my experience, my knowledge, my know-how, and help you in your position to be a better, more effective, more capable leader, a leader with confidence in themselves, a leader with know-how, a leader that after talking with me and having sessions with me will have direction. And with direction builds confidence. And see, people watch what you do and you say. When they see the confidence and they see the direction, they'll take it a different they will take a different approach towards you, because they'll see that you're serious about becoming better and more effective, and getting them to buy in to you being better, to you being transformed, if you will. So not a huge lesson today, nothing specific about leadership, just understanding why it is I do what I do here, and that I love doing what I do. I may revamp it. It just depends. I like to shake things up and try some things different. I feel like, you don't want to get too stagnant. People will get tired of you. So maybe looking at other ways to format, that is, for the videos going forward. But for now, just take this one in and just really understand that I'm here for you. My consulting firm is here for you, to help you become the best leader, the best effective leader, and capable leader that you could possibly be. And yeah, that's it for today. That's it for today. That's where I'm coming from. That's where my passion comes from. So now that you know why I do what I do and why I've been doing it for so long, it's a passion of mine to see people build and grow and get better in positions of leadership. Better leaders make better teams. And then when people branch off leave teams, as a leader, your job not only is to create a better team, but you want each individual to eventually become a good leader. So when they branch off and they feel like they're ready to lead or manage, that you put the right things inside of them and you've trained them in a way to where they can go off and feel confident in being a leader in a different environment or endeavor. All right. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day. As always, you can reach me, email address, Twitter, you'll see it down below. My contact information. On YouTube, you can drop me a note on the YouTube channel as well. I'm there quite a lot, looking at a lot of stuff, just trying to get better myself. So again, thanks for tuning in. And remember, guys, if you like these videos, please like the videos, subscribe to the channel, and share these videos with your sphere of influence as well. All right, take care. Remember, great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?
Whether you're a new leader who needs the building blocks of leadership and how to be effective, or a seasoned leader who needs to understand that there are two sides to leadership, or a leader who just needs some inspiring insight or leadership seeds in order to enhance your leadership abilities, the CDB Consulting Group has the resources you need. There are two key elements successful leaders have that the unsuccessful ones don't: self-discipline and the understanding to constantly invest in themselves. So pick up a copy or the entire collection today and start investing in your leadership now. Available at Amazon.com. And remember, great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?